What's going on, everyone? This is your boy IceRevolver over at the AAA Gaming Network, also the AGN GAMECAST. Make sure you check us out on both. We are on episode 9, I believe this is, of season 2 of the podcast. So shout out to us. You know what I mean? This the second one of February, I believe. Yeah, second one of February. Yeah, what's going on, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on whatever time you're listening to this. Shout out to everyone that's that's listening to us on the podcast platforms, whether it's Google, Apple, TuneIn, Spotify, Stitcher, whatever it is. And shout out to everyone that's on Facebook. That's at our page, AAA Gaming Network on Facebook, or IceRevolver on YouTube. So we here, man. Monday came and went, and Respawn Entertainment, shout out Respawn Entertainment, previously known as Infinity Ward, the original Infinity Ward. Actually, majority of, if I'm not mistaken, majority of Respawn Entertainment came from Infinity Ward, and what's left of Infinity Ward over there kind of was filled in with other people. Infinity Ward that's still over there making Call of Duties is not the entire of the Infinity Ward. I don't even think it's half, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out Respawn Entertainment. They made 2 of the top 3 Call of Duties ever, which is Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1. Right, that's one name for those of you who don't know. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, and then Modern Warfare 2. And then they went on to make Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, which is great games in my opinion. And now we have Apex Legends. It dropped Monday, February 4th. This past Monday, February 4th, you can get Apex Legends. As far as I know, it's on all platforms: PS4, Xbox. I don't know about the Switch. Maybe I should have looked that up. I don't know about the Switch. And it's on PC in Origins. Free to play. If you haven't already downloaded and played this game, go download it. Pause this recording, right? Pause this, go to whatever console you have, whatever system you have, find it in the store, Apex Legends. I'll spell it for you. APEX space LEGENDS. Apex Legends, right? Hit the buy, hit the install, whatever you got to do, and then come back. All right. Great game, man. Like it's so smooth, and a lot of the things I'm about to say, as far as it being smooth, it's not surprising that coming from Respawn is smooth, but to see a game that I didn't see a demo or a alpha or beta for, right, for people to work out the bugs and fixes, the glitches, the exploits, and the netcode, or whatever the case is, for it to just come out and be this smooth, it's very few games, multiplayer games that I've seen that released this smooth. I was surprised. The last game that released this smooth was probably Black Ops 4. Still had glitches, bugs, exploits, whatever the case, but the overall mechanics was just smooth. The running, jumping, shooting, climbing, whatever, outbox was just smooth, right? This game is smooth, man. The shooting is fun. It feels like Titanfall, but you don't have the double jumping and things like that. You can't run on walls per se. You can kind of run up to a degree when you're running straight up to get over high walls, or to climb a wall inside of a building to the ceiling if it has like that little opening, sunroof, or whatever the case is. You can wall run up, straight up, vertical to a degree, but you can't wall run horizontal like you could on or in the Titanfalls. Man, I love this game, man. I think I'm gonna play it a lot. I've been live streaming probably every day since it came out, which it hasn't been too long, only 2 days, but and I think I got a couple dubs out here, you know what I mean? I got about 2 or 3, you know what I mean, dubs, championships, you know what I mean? I got 3 rings right now. I love the 3-on-3 mechanic. or the three, the groups of three mechanic, I should say, not 3-on-3. It makes the game feel like it's like a huge death match going on. Instead of a team of 6-on-6, it's like 20 teams of 3-on-3, etc., etc. And it's fun, man. It's fun. And the Leagends with their abilities is very team oriented. Most likely, if you get caught by yourself, by another group, you're gonna die. You should try to stay in the group. Weapons are fun to use. I haven't really counted how many or anything like that. This is just an overall overview. Of course, I'm gonna get into it more before I actually give it a score or anything like that. But I had to talk about it today, man. Surprise release. First of all, you know, there was no media hype up until this game's release. It was just released. Then it was released at free to add to that. By what I consider to be a AAA studio, and not saying that they have a lot of money behind them, because I can care less about EA. Respawn Entertainment, like I said, brung you classics so far. So far, I think they are 4 for 4. If I'm not counting this game, up until the release of this game, it was already 4 for 4. As far as games that I've played or remember playing from them, which was, and I'm talking about this team of Infinity Ward, which was Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Titanfall 1, and Titanfall 2. It was 4 for 4 up until this release. Now they're 5 for 5. So, I mean, to me, it's a AAA studio, man. They do great work. The gunplay mechanics are smooth. They're nice. I hate the low ammo. I hate the small magazines. Let me put it like that. I hate the small magazines of some of these weapons are ridiculous. Like the submachine guns. Some of them have 16 or 18 rounds in a magazine. It's like, and it takes like 3 magazines to down somebody. That's crazy. If they got on armor and shield or whatnot, that's crazy. I don't like that. It's not perfect. I love the map. Hold on, let me get into. I love the map. The verticality of it reminds me of when I was playing. The first week I played the Anthem demo. First weekend I played the Anthem demo. The verticality of Anthem. I think I said that in my podcast too. It was awesome. Here, same thing. The verticality and the variable maps. It's kind of like what Fortnite map has evolved to, with having like different sections. Like there's a large amount of it that's like a grassy area. Then you got like a corner that's kind of like a desert. Another corner is kind of like icy. Their entire map are sections like that. Like it's like, and I'm not talking about how the areas are populated with like buildings and whatnot. So if I was taking into that, that's like all the maps from all the battle royale games. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the variation in the map design itself, not the buildings, not the commercial properties or anything like that. You can go from a swamp, right next to it is another grassy area, to next to that is like an industrialized area. Next to that is a big desert with like a rock dinosaur head in the middle of it. Next to that, it's like another miniature industrial area, kind of like a landing pad or strip type of area. In the middle of that, it's like it's like a lot. It's like a lot. It's not like 3 different things, and then it's just buildings everywhere. It's like 6-7 different areas with buildings splattered everywhere. Real nice. And then the building types are different. Some you got rock buildings, then you go in like the swamp area and it's like wooden buildings, like shanty towns or whatever. It's it's nice, man. I love it. Great job, Respawn Entertainment. There are glitches and bugs. For example, a lot of people now, it's commonplace for I want to say veteran players, but nobody's really a vet because it's been out. This is the 3rd day of actual release. But I'm gonna just say a lot of people go towards the, what is it called, the supply ship. It's a supply ship. If you didn't know, and you play it, you can land on that supply ship. There's normally some good weapons there. Might not be rare, epic, anything like that, but you can find light machine guns, assaults, snipers, 9 out of 10 times. Right, so a lot of people, a couple teams normally drop there. I've been having an issue where if you die on the ship, right? Now the ship, it lands, it runs its course, and then it lands. If you die while on the ship, when it goes to land, if you're a box, if no one ever grabbed your box or never got you up and you completely died, not just went down, you completely got taken out, right? Somebody has to come get your tag. If the ship starts landing before they've gotten your tag will stay in the air from when the ship started landing. So by the time, let's say the ship is at 100, right, and it's on level 100, and it's just riding level 100 till it gets to its landing point. As soon as it starts to come down, it's going 99, 98, 97, and it's landing, getting closer and closer to sea level, your tag stays on level 100. You can see it floating in the air, and of course can't nobody get you. That's a glitch. Like that's happened to us more than a few times, where I went to get somebody, or somebody came to get me, and the ship was coming down, and by the time they got to me, it wasn't there, and they look in the air and my tag is in the air, or they tag is in the air. It's like, oh man, what the hell? Yep, excuse me. That's irritating as heck. What else? I know it's free to play, but I feel like we need more than 8 legends. Right? We need more than 8 legends. The store, they have a micro transaction. It has microtransactions for one, right? There's an actual store where you can go buy the currency in game and in whatever market on whatever system you're using. They have packs that you can buy, right, and get these Apex coins. They're yellow Apex coins. And I think the things in the store, going by the cost of what the coins cost in real money, they're overpriced. Kind of like the same situation Anthem displayed. I think the things in the store are overpriced and need to be toned down. The game is very good. I have no problem investing. I'm not into the cosmetics, but I will buy some just to invest, just to pay my part to Respawn for making a very, very good game, a very, very solid game. I am more than willing to pay whatever, $20-$30 or whatever the case, out the gate for this game. Like it's a very good game. It's the most fun I've had in a battle royale game since they've been coming out. Originally, it was, for me, I'm not really a PUBG player. I had fun in Fortnite when it initially released. I think I was in the beta for that. I played it till it initially released, and then after a couple months, I was like, okay, kind of wore off. And then I really enjoyed Blackout, which is Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode. I really enjoyed that, and I have fun playing that from time to time. But I'm really there for the multiplayer, right? And it's smooth and no issues that I particularly have. It's smooth, very good Blackout. I mean, very good Battle Royale mode. Blackout is. But I've been having a lot of fun. Win or lose, I'll be having like 1-2 minute games, 3 minute games where the squad just got wiped because we couldn't find weapons or couldn't find ammo. That's another issue. Let me get into that right after this. But anytime, no matter how long I was in the game, 1, 2, 3 minutes to 10, 15, 23, 25, 30 minutes, I had fun every single time and was ready to get back into the next game. So I think right now I'm at like 40 games or so. I could have played it a lot more. I'm trying to get into groups, get into lobbies, get my guys online. We taking breaks or whatever, but it's fun. Actually, no, I take that back. I probably have more. Well, my main character is what's the guy's name? It's the guy with the shield. That's my favorite character. You guys know I'm a heavy gunner, so I got to pick the big boys, man. I think he's like Samoan or something like that. He's some type of native. But yeah, the ammo. There's a lot of times, not a ton, but there's a lot of times where we land and you can find weapons and no ammo, or you find a whole lot of ammo and the only thing really around is pistols. Like, I don't know what it is, but I hope they fix that. Like, I don't know if it's just not enough weapons and ammo around, maybe certain parts, or around the entire map as a whole, because we've experienced this in various parts of the map. But that's an issue of mine. So a lot of those times when we died like 1 or 2 minutes, we landed and there was just, you couldn't find nothing, right? I couldn't find nothing. Then if I did find something, I had a pistol. All three of us had pistols, and then it was just all bad for us. But I'm enjoying this game, man. Not too much to say about it right now. Like I said, it's only been out 3 days. Before I get into real serious details about it, I want to play it a lot more than what I have right now. But I just wanted to put out there that it's out there and that it is a very fun game. You guys should go get it. You guys should go check it out. Go over to our Facebook channel if you want to see some videos on it or some live streams on it. You comment on any of those videos. Excuse me. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you're just not messing with Respawn, if you're not messing with them because of EA, or you just don't like Titanfall, or well, this isn't Titanfall, but it is built like off the Titanfall, I guess, blueprint. But it's not. There's no Titanfall in the name at all. Again, that's Apex Legends, man. Let me know everything over there. Of course, I wish podcasts had comments on them, but you can't do that. So if you want to comment on anything that I've ever said in any of these podcasts, there's video versions also that I put on YouTube and Facebook. So make sure you go to my YouTube channel at IceRevolver, or go to our Facebook page at AAA Gaming Network. Find the video, make your comments. We reply to most, if not all, the comments pretty much every time, so we can actually get these conversations going. You can also join the Facebook group at AAA Gamers Hub. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Apex Legends, man. Shout out Respawn Entertainment. Shout out EA. Don't fuck this up. Do not fuck this game up with your oversaturated microtransactions. But I don't mind that they're in there because this is a free-to-play game. Just don't overdo it. Also, I think from what I've seen, majority, if not everything that you do buy or can purchase, you can get for free in these like loot boxes that you get sometimes at random. I really wanted to say it's every time you level up, but I feel like it's times I've gotten some in between leveling up. I'm not sure about that. That'll have to be something I have to keep on, but I think you at least get one every time you level up. You get a loot box with 3 items in it, or at least 2 items in it, and then one is like an in-game currency that you can use for like emotes, poses, different things like that. So like I said, it's a good game, man. Once again, shout out EA, shout out Respawn Entertainment, or should I say that backwards? Actually, I just said it backwards. Shout out Respawn Entertainment first. Shout out Respawn Entertainment first, then shout out EA. Again, don't F this up. Apex Legends, man, it's out here. Make sure you guys go check it out, man. If you like the game, leave a good review for them. You know what I mean? Show your support for them. If you love the game, financially show your support. Buy a loot pack or something that's like $5. They got something for like $5, something for 10. I don't want to say 15, but something for 20. And then they got it's like a $30 pack that's on sale, kind of, sort of, like $26.99 or something like that. I think $30 is the highest. I could be mistaken. They could have added something different. so far. But yeah, man, and it's your boy Ice, man. I don't want to hold y'all up. I thought this was gonna be shorter than what it was, but here's some things I want to touch on. No bars. And I'm out of here, y'all. Go check the game out, man. Make sure you support. Download at least for me. Just download and play it. Download, play it, right? Then whether you like it or don't like it, let me know, and then let me know why you like it or don't like it. So maybe I can counter. Maybe I can, you know what I mean? You might experience something that I didn't. Right now, if I had to give it a score right now, it'd probably be like an 8. Of course, that's probably gonna lower the more I play it. So I'm not giving it nothing right now. It's not my final thing right now. They're just letting me know, or letting you guys know what I think of it right now. It's a very, very good, solid game out of the box for it to only be 3 days old. This your boy Ice, man. Thank you guys for listening over at the AGN GameCast. Thank you guys for watching over at the AAA Gaming Network. Thank you guys for watching over on YouTube. I'm out, man. Later. Peace. Love.
Hey, where you learn that from?
Grand Theft Auto 3?
Word? Can I borrow that?
You got a PlayStation 2?
Nah, I got GameCast.
Gamecast? Well, there's GameCube and then there's Dreamcast. What you got?
Well, I said I got GameCast, man. Damn, I can't afford it.
My bad. I'm just trying to...